Hi Taurus, E-Ray Taronic here, master weaver of mystery suspense thrillers as well as broadcaster of astrology. First, I'd like to thank you for being here with me today, lending me your ears, your eyes, and your time. I know it is valuable. Therefore, I will be sharing valuable information with you that will help you to navigate the week's upcoming challenges, take advantage of the opportunities and assistance aspecting you, and even be able to look forward to the blessings. Now, remember, this is a weekly update, so it typically ranges through from the 29th today, or no, the 27th today, until July the 3rd. Saturday. So be sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising as it will paint a clearer picture of what you'll be dealing with throughout the week, okay? Knowing your chart is an essential part of predictions, guys. If you need a chart analyzed or you would like a tarot reading, please don't hesitate to contact me via messenger or even email me at mentalchattermusings@gmail.com. Now, this month, the newsletter publishes on July the 1st, and so begins all June, July, which I'm very excited about. So please stay tuned for the release of the audiobook for Unfortunately Francine, which is a contemporary romance. Now, the audio book release and the listening party is going to be on July the 1st via Tam Telling Tales and ICU Reading and Chatting social network. Mental Chatter Musings 26th edition newsletter will be featuring a sneak peek into the contemporary romance, Unfortunately Francine, as well as our spotlight into the illustrious author, Joan Vassar. You can also see your monthly astrology there. So stay tuned for the newsletter to release on Thursday. Now, this Tuesday on the 29th at 7 p.m., Diamond's World welcomes to the stage author and ghostwriter K.D. Harris. So please don't hesitate to join Diane Rambert, because they will be discussing, her works, or actually find out what she's been up to and what KD has in store for you next. On Friday, don't forget, you can check out Freestyle Friday, as you can every Friday, with the Facebook group ICU Reading and Chatting. Authors will be giving you their impromptu freestyles according to a subject of the ladies' choosing. Now, if you'd like a chance to participate in Freestyle Friday, please contact Ebony Evans, the president of ICU Reading and Chatting Book Club. Without any further ado, let's get into the week, okay? The sun is aspecting our collective area of home and family, but Venus moves into the sign of Leo today, and it is already here brightening our lives, okay, in a certain sector. Although we are still in the shadow period for Mercury retrograde, Mercury is direct, but it's in the shadow period. Until about July the 7th, communication is still speeding up, pushing us to make some crucial decisions this week. Or crucial decisions to be made as it pertains to us this week. So let's look at what this means for your sign. If you have placements between 3 degrees and the degree that I mentioned, 3 degrees of the degree that I mentioned, more or less, you know that the energies of what I am talking about will affect your life more than it will affect someone else, say, that has placements at, 10 degrees away from the degree that I mentioned, okay? Okay, it'll be stronger for you there if it's within that 3-degree mark. Now, let's get into it. Today is Sunday, okay, the 27th, and Venus has moved into Leo, your sector of home and family, Taurus, okay, brightening home and family for you. So this is a double dose of, focus being on the goodness in home and family, okay, because the sun is actually in Cancer, all right? Now, although the focus is on your area of communication, siblings, short distance travel, and your networks of people as it pertains to home and family, the goodness in home and family is coming in, whether it's pleasure pursuits, whether it is finances coming in for home and family, that's aspected for you. All right. Today it's asking you to maintain a good balance between work and play. All right. Balance is called for, and even keeping your temper balanced. Okay. You'll be, okay. Yes. You'll need to be on the ball mentally this week so that you can make it through any challenges you might face, and also so that you can make the right decisions this week. All right. Now, let's talk about what this Venus aspect means for you, the goodness coming in for you. All right. Now, first of all, especially if you've been at a point of indecision. This is where some decisions are going to be made. All right. So with Venus in your area of home and family, or yes, Venus in your area of home and family, that's going to bring you direct blessings behind the scenes as it pertains to your money, your shared finances. So this would be loans, taxes, inheritance, insurance, anything, any type of money that you have wrapped up with someone else. Okay. It could be something you're passionate about. This could bring you blessed endings. Okay. And new beginnings that forge, that come your way. Okay. Behind the scenes. Blessed closure comes your way as it pertains to home and family. So, you know, those of you that are expecting money for a home, or expecting money maybe to move, or to purchase a new home, or even if you're selling a new home, that could happen for you while Venus is in your area of home and family. And it's going to be there until July 21st, and it kicks off today. So if you have any aspects between 0 and I would say 3 degrees, or 5 degrees this week, it's gonna, you know, it's gonna come in for you. But as it goes through the nodes up through July 21st, you're gonna have this goodness coming in. Okay, so you can expect all of those blessings to be ushered in for you. Okay, even your leadership capabilities are partaken of. Okay, and noticed by all, even your foes. So don't let it get to your head. Whatever blessings come your way, make sure that you remain humble. Okay. In assistance to that, you also have opportunities and assistance coming your way as it pertains to home and family. These will help you forge towards your north node, okay? Your highest aspirations, because you're getting that assistance where the north node is. Okay, where you've been the magician, where you've used your creativity, or you've used your talents, you know, or your mind and your efforts to make things happen in home and family, to make things work in home and family. In addition to that, you're going to receive direct assistance from home and family through work. So you could get chances to work and make money that helps you in home and family. Okay, money, assistance with, I would say money in home and family coming for you. If you're expecting some child support, you can expect that to come in. If you are expecting, some of you might be, you know, have an opportunity to purchase a new pet. In addition to that, you might get assistance for resources for health for someone in home and family. Okay. Now, if you've been worried about your investments, you know, coming through, that could come through for you. Okay. If you've been worried about something you were invested in, you also might get some, if you might be invited out to have some celebratory good times as well. All right, because of this Venus aspect. Now, as far as the friction, I wouldn't worry too much about the friction, but if you do have some, it will be coming to you towards your image in home and family. You know, you maybe some relationships. Okay. You may have a person around you, an air sign person around you that is, or actually, you know what, I would say this is you, that is asking you, either you have someone, air sign around you, Leo, Gemini, or Aquarius, who's very, I would say very authoritative and things like that. But I would say that where you've been in rest, okay, where you've been sitting back and thinking and contemplating, okay, it's asking you to use logic and insight and your discipline to the best of your ability as far as you getting into certain relationships or dealing with certain relationships, as far as romantic affections and things like that. Okay, because some things could come your way and they could be short-lived, even if it's you know, an air sign person, a new person that comes into your life. All right. You know, romantic times, you know, flings and things like that. You want to watch out for that, especially if you've, you know, made some new discoveries around you. But this is asking you also to make sure that you, the development of projects are going to be speeding up for you. So make sure that with the money coming your way, you use it wisely. Okay, you have expansion and or that you have foresight as to your expansion, particularly where it involves using creative approaches to solving problems. Okay, use your logic. Okay, now on through July 21st. Okay, starting today. Now, on Monday the 28th, the focus of the sun is in Cancer at 7 degrees. Yeah, where you've allowed your baser instincts to take over as opposed to allowing logic and good morals to prevail, you could undoubtedly feel the effects of that in home and family in some way. Okay, where you may have dragged ass or overindulged in some way, it could definitely come back to bite you. And it looks like you might face some type of conflicts or battles and things like that. Try not to fight with an air sign person, a Leo, a Libra, a Gemini, or Aquarius person. Okay, watch out for a tendency to rush into battle without considering the consequences. Okay, because you could very quite possibly get into an argument or something like that over a past reunion or someone else coming back into your life. Or something that you've done in the past, some past influence that you've had. Okay, don't let yourself fall into nostalgia if old people come into your life, because you could possibly get into it with someone over some type of reunion you had or some type of offer you had from someone from the past. Okay, so you want to be mindful of that on Monday. You might have some issues come your way, some harsh words come your way as to that, or some type of judgment. This person, this air sign person, making a judgment about you because of that. Okay, now on Tuesday the 29th, the focus of the sun is in Cancer at 8 degrees. So where you've been working hard and waiting for the spoils of your efforts to arrive, they could benefit you on Tuesday. Okay, so whether it culminates to a goal being accomplished or even just well-deserved kudos on that day, you can expect that to be coming your way. And you may have been really waiting for that to come into you, because you got the Four of Cups come out, and the Four of Cups talks about contemplation, maybe even boredom or the honeymoon phase, wearing off in a relationship and the monotony of a relationship, taking hold, in bonds kind of fizzling out. So you may, and that could pertain to Monday actually, that could have been why you got yourself into that situation on Monday, and why you're going to be facing that judgment. But anyway, let's talk about Tuesday. Tuesday, where you've been working hard and the spoils of your efforts the spoils of your efforts can arrive on that day. It could culminate to a goal accomplished or just well-deserved kudos. Okay, if you have any aspects between, I would say 5 and 11 degrees Scorpio or Pisces, that will bring you blessings. Okay, it could bring you blessings on that day if you have those aspects, and those blessings would be as far as goals being accomplished through friends or even your connections. And it could have to do with a relationship or the transformation of a relationship, coming through that you've actually been looking for. Communication could come your way as far as short distance travel, or your siblings, your networks of people, a neighbor, something in your community, a relationship bringing you some sort of blessings or a goal even accomplished. You could also receive some type of assistance or opportunity, a shocking opportunity, coming your way as it pertains to romance, creative endeavors, and even your children. So you could definitely get offered out. Somebody likes you. Somebody might ask you out on a date, Taurus. As far as in your neighborhood, in your community, somebody right around you, somebody likes you, and they could very well communicate that to you. Okay. Now, if you have any aspects in Sagittarius, I would say that's your area of shared finances. So anything that happens with things you're passionate about, shared finances, endings and new beginnings, it's going to be fated for you. All right. But at the same time, if you have any placements in Libra or Aries between 5 and 11 degrees, I would definitely watch out for like accidents and things like that. You want to be careful, especially if you are, especially if you're working with any tools or anything like that. I would definitely be mindful of that. Now, you may be in the attitude to where you're feeling like you're not going to put anybody else's interests over your own, or where you have not put someone else's interests over your own. Justice could come in for you and arrive for you on Tuesday. All right. Now, Wednesday the 30th, the focus of the sun is in Cancer at 9 degrees. If you have any placements between 6 and 12 degrees, this will aspect you heavier, okay, in the area of communication, siblings, short distance travel, your networks of people, your neighbors, and things like that. Okay, you could just be rewarded for doing the right thing if you've done the right thing. Okay, you could have some type of blessing or opportunity come into you. And like I said, it could be an offer of a creative endeavor. It could be an offer of romance, and it could also be a offer of some type of some type of child support or something like that coming your way, or some type of judgment coming your way as to child support. Now, if you have any blessings come your way, like I said, it will be behind the scenes as far as money. But what I'm getting for you, the justice that's coming in, it's it's as far as compassion, love, overwhelming emotion. Okay, a fresh start, and emotional fulfillment coming your way, and maybe even creative contentment. Okay, you could be falling in love with somebody. Or you could actually, it could just be a time of bliss as far as a creative calling. Okay, so you could definitely be expecting that this week, maybe even on Wednesday. Now on Thursday, July the 1st, the focus of the sun is in Cancer at 10 degrees. Whatever you decide to take on that day, be sure that you can handle it, okay? Whatever communication comes your way and you decide to take something on, whether it's an offer or assistance, make sure that you are learning from past mistakes, because that's when it proves crucial for you on Thursday. Don't get into something you know you can't handle, or you shouldn't be taking on, or you shouldn't be handling, because you will pay the consequences for that. That being said, never be hesitant to update your skills, because this is where it really gets real for you. Oh, wow. You know what? I would be, I would be inclined to put these back, but for some reason I'm not. You're going to come, some win is going to come your way. Some type of victory is going to come your way where you've been strong. Okay, and it could have to do with home and family. It's going to bring you some type of emotional, some type of judgment. It's going to come through and bring you some type of emotional fulfillment. And it's going to have to do with a message coming your way of stability, whether it has to do with money, or whether it has to do with, it could come over the internet, it could come by mail, but it's some type of financial opportunity that could come your way, some type of manifestation of some type of new job. It represents where you've been, hard at work. Just don't overindulge if you have money coming your way. If you're doing well, use that money wisely, okay? Now on Thursday, July the 1st, the focus of the sun is in Cancer at 10 degrees. Whatever you decided to take on, I did that. Okay, I talked about that. Okay, make sure you can handle it, because that's where it really gets real. Okay, make sure you've learned from your past mistakes. Now on Friday, July the 2nd, the focus of Venus is at 6 degrees, Leo. Okay, it's conjunct Mars in Leo. I'm sorry, the focus is actually for you on communication skills, your networks of people and things like that, your neighbors and things around you. But on that same day, while you have those opportunities and shocking opportunities come your way, because Cancer, the sun is at 10 degrees. So if you have any aspects between 7 and 13 degrees, this will aspect you more. Or if you have any aspects in Taurus between 10 and 16 degrees, It's going to aspect you more with this assistance and opportunity coming your way as it pertains to your image. Communication coming in that assists you directly, okay, on that day. But remember that Venus is conjunct Mars, okay? So you can prevail, but it's going to take some elbow grease, okay? There's no easy road to success, okay? There's no easy road to your contentment, to your happiness, all right? Be sure that you put in the work needed to accomplish your goals and move forward with discernment, okay, with the bigger picture, because your world is changing, okay? You've experienced some type of loss or heartbreak, defeat, or some type of grief you've gone through. Those are my Taurus that have gone through that. The Wheel of Fortune is aspecting, okay? So keep the wheel spinning in a positive direction, because you really have some good coming your way. And the good coming your way is your fulfillment. You're going to have a wish fulfilled this week, okay? All right? But with that wish fulfilled this week, make sure that you choose wisely, all right? Now, choose wisely when that opportunity comes your way, okay? Or if that opportunity comes your way on that day, on Friday, whether it be in love or whether it be a creative endeavor or some type of assistance, monetary assistance through a child. Use that money wisely. Now, on Saturday the 3rd, Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion, at 1 degrees of Pisces, is going to quintile Uranus and Taurus at 13 degrees. So this is your image. Okay, you receiving assistance that brightens your image, or you receiving shocking assistance that, you're receiving assistance that comes directly to you from friends or social groups, maybe a goal being accomplished, okay? Now, this could bring a boost in money or even resources, okay, to you, to your self-worth, okay? Even if a lucky opportunity comes your way for hard work you've put in, don't waste it, okay? Where you've held back, where you've, not taken other opportunities and things like that, fast communication is going to come your way, okay? And this is where the haters could not block you, okay? So take advantage of this opportunity, or you will be, or you'll be disappointed, all right? This is where you've been in some type of contemplation. This is where you've been in some type of meditation. This could be also asking you, when this fast communication comes your way, make sure you contemplate it first. Make sure you think about it first, okay? Whether it's about a relationship or whatever it's about, make sure you think about it, okay? But anyway, this offer or assistance is coming your way. And at the same time, on that day, and it's going to make you feel good too. Whatever it is, it's going to make you feel like the Empress, okay? At the same time, the sun's focus is in Cancer at 11 degrees. So if you have any aspects between, I would say, 8 and 14 degrees, this is going to prompt you to keep a cool head, to keep a balanced nature, because whatever obstacles come your way, you'll need to be able to handle them. Be gentle with yourself. Remember, Neptune is still retrograde, so you're digging through past traumas and of the subconscious. Don't allow your mind to play tricks on you. Be the Empress, okay? This is a good card related to harmony and committed relationships and things like that, okay? So that's how whatever comes in is how you're going to be feeling, okay? And it's changing from you feeling, the Ten of Swords, where you felt stabbed in the back, where you felt someone may have done you wrong, where you may have experienced some type of defeat, loss, some type of endings. New beginnings are coming, Endings might be dramatic or harsh, but you will move past them easier than what you think, okay? They'll come through easier than what you believe they will. Thank you so much, Taurus. Abundant blessings to you. And I'll see you next week. Bye now.